catering vehicles are on their way.
Evening, 716 Delta Mike here. Thought we would do a flight tonight in the Headwinds A330-900. Just picked that up today. It's based on the fly-by-wire. We did a flight last night in the fly-by-wire A320neo. That flight went pretty well, so we thought we would do a flight from Charlotte up to Boston. I've not yet flown this, so we're gonna dive into this and see how it goes. We're going to do this on VATSIM as well. So we got FSL, TL traffic injection going on, as well as a little bit of VATSIM connectivity as well. So have a little activity here on the ground in Charlotte. Got our catering trucks already connected here. And the only thing we have done so far is ask GSX to bring us our ground power. And ground power has been established. And we have gone ahead up top and we have set the no smoking signs on, emergency exit lights on. We've got our cruise air supply on, got our ground control, and we've aligned the IRSs or the ADIRs there. So we got our nav aligning up. That is all we have done so far. Everything else is pretty much the default. We'll go ahead and get the fly pad on here. Take a look at that. We will go ahead and import our sim brief as well. So here's our flight, Charlotte to Boston. If you're not familiar with this A330 by Headwinds, it's pretty much the same thing. You got all the settings here, just like you do in the fly-by-wire. So we've gone in and set a lot of those settings already. Realism, ADIRs aligned real time. Everything here is set to real time. So Atsu, we got METAR and ADIS. We can put our bat simulators on here. Boom, boom. That'll take care of that. And the only other thing I'm going to do is when we go over here to fuel, so we're going to set this to real. I think maybe we should do that as fast. I don't know. And payload, we will also set to real. We have gone through here and set ourselves to 0 payload and 0 fuel earlier. To try and sync up to get our sim brief profile accurate, so we can actually get a true 0 fuel weight with no fuel, and then adding the fuel here. So let's double check our OFP real quick and see what the flight plan is saying that we need on block fuel. So, and did we set that right? That seemed like a lot. I should probably check this. Are we set correctly in sim brief to edit flight plan? Alright, we are set to pounds, so that is 33,225. Alright, so that part is correct. So we set correctly on pounds versus. Alright, that's not going to do it, so let's realism. Let's do. Controls between captain. Alright, we're looking for a couple of things here. I want to find my weights. Could have swore, so we inch pounds. It's RRS. Where is, okay, here we are. Weight limits, or weight unit is in pounds, so we should be correct there. So 33,325. So if I go to fuel here and then do 30, okay, that lined up. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, what am I seeing here that looks a little bit off? But it's just looking right. So what is our land cargo for this evening here? Got 18,400. I thought this would. Okay, here we go. Let's download this. 18,400. So that part is correct. And fuel is correct. Payload. Go ahead and download that. Set that to real time. And alright, so let's go ahead and call up GSX and let's go ahead and start our fueling here. Press refueling.
Truck is on its way.
So
Please don't
need
load
4 minutes for
aircraft
that.
until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So I'm kind of trying to figure out all of this GSX Pro. Alright, let's zoom in here. Let's go ahead and get some brightness on our screens here. Alright, this is set there. And let's go over here. And here. Alright, panels set there. We'll go ahead and get our eCams turned up. Alright, and that is set. And we will go ahead and get a little integrated lighting turned on as well. Turn up some floods here. Floods here. Alright, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and add to ALC menu.
Fuel
Let's do
truck
an
is in
init
position.
press. And let's go ahead and request our.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, so we do have a fuel truck here. This is pretty neat there watching this. So he's actually going to connect over here to the in-ground fuel tank, and then he'll come back over to the truck, come up under the wing here, and actually connect the hose to the aircraft, and then begin pumping the fuel. So it's pretty neat to watch. There we go. Around here a little bit on the outside while we're waiting. We do have activity here with FSLTL, as well as that. Those two aircraft there, the older throwback liveries are VATSIM traffic. We set up our VMR file with FSLTL and model matching magic, and I feel like we got pretty good model matching going on now. So there we go. So the guy up here has now connected.
Fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay, so there we go. So now we'll jump back in the cockpit, and we will go to the fly pad, and we will go fuel and sync, and we'll go reel and connect. There we go. So refueling to 33,325. So you can see the fuel tanks are now filling up, and fuel guy is in place. So looking good there. So let's go ahead, double check. So we did our init request. Yeah, so there fuel is being added. So init request here. All right, we will go back to the ALC menu. Let's do a ADIS request for KCLT. Let's see if we'll get that. And let's send it. Sent. We'll see if we get anything there. Yep, there's an ADIS back. Digital ADIS is not available currently. Okay. Well, that's probably because we don't have any ATC on here in Charlotte right now. So let's double check our with SimAware and see what we have for Charlotte here. So Charlotte has ground and ATIS according to this. So let's double check VATSIM here. Charlotte Tower, Charlotte Approach, Charlotte Ground, and Charlotte Delivery 12715. Alright, so don't know why that didn't pick up, but it's quite alright. We will go back over here to the ADSU ATC menu. No, negative. Let's go do menu. Flight plan here. And data is correct. And init request. This should pull in our data here. So Charlotte to Boston with our alternate to JFK. Our flight now is American 716. We are aligning here. And cost index tonight. Alright, so let's look at SimBrief profile 20. So that's actually correct. Aircraft Boston flight level 390. Airtime 1 hour 32 minutes. Block fuel 33, that's correct. Reserve fuel 4.26. We'll check all this stuff out here in the box. So DI diff rip flight plan would be next, but we probably need to go ahead and get our clearance. So let's go back to the fly pad real quick while this is doing its thing. And Charlotte Ground, Charlotte ADIS, Charlotte Approach, Charlotte Delivery, set active. And we'll get my notepad ready here before I could write down some notes. Let's clear this. IFR to KBOS. And our route today is the Brammy 4 Raleigh transition. And the altitude should be, I believe, 0. And I'll have to look at a chart here. 27,150. 27,150. Hey, good evening, Charlotte Approach, American 716 Heavy. We'd like to pick up our clearance to Boston.
American 716 Heavy, you have no flight plan on file. Try refiling it.
Hey, firm, we'll double check that real quick. Thank you. We possibly got in a hurry here and didn't get that done, but we will take care of that. Flight, that's him. Alright, so we did that. Now let's do one other thing. We'll go ahead and do this as an AVA flight tonight. Dispatch.
American 716, I have your flight plan now. Advise and ready to copy.
Hey, firm, my bad on that for not getting it filed earlier, but American 716, we are ready to copy.
American 716, you're close to the Boston Logan International Airport via the Barmy for departure. Raleigh-Durham transition, then is filed. Maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.15. Squawk 5724.
Alright, that is cleared to the Boston Logan International Airport via the Brahmi 4 Raleigh-Durham transition that has filed. Climb maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 390 and 10. Departure frequency 126.15. Squawk 5724 for American 716 Heavy.
American 716, readback is correct. Push back to your discretion. Call ground on 121.9 for taxi.
Hey, firm, push to start at my discretion. We'll call ground when ready for taxi, American 716. Alright, well, that went good. Alright, so what's our fuel situation like here? Looks like fuel is ready to start, estimated soon. Alright, fuel truck is leaving. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to request boarding at this point.
Boarding requested.
Boarding is requested. Here comes the gates. Get this bird all ready for departure here. I have to admit, I do like this GSX Pro. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but not too bad once you get it figured out. Are we going to line up here correctly? I believe we are. Yes, we are. Perfect. Alright. While we're doing this, let's search for a route. Do we got an American Charlotte to Boston? We do indeed. Schedule that flight that was scheduled successfully, so now we have that done. We will open up our smart cars. Alright, so we got boarding going. We got fuel already on board. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our route in here. So we are going to be departing here. Should be off of 36 Center, but let's double check our digital ATIS real quick here. And Charlotte. Departures are off of the 3.6s, so that should be fine. All right, so we're gonna plan for 3.6 center. All right, and we are on the Brammy 4, and we are on the Raleigh-Durham transition, so we will insert that. And then our arrival in the KBOS tonight is going to be
This one goes out to all the hip hop fans out there.
ILS 22 left.
Double take. And you can download this and a lot more by upgrading.
We will be via the Robot 3 with the Noli transition. And then our transition here, we'll have no transition for the approach. That should work out just fine. We'll insert that. And let's see. Let's go to plan mode. Let's zoom this out. All right, so we got a little bit of a we have a discontinuity right here between the Raleigh-Durham and then so let's take a look back here and find that. All right, there's that discontinuity, so we can clear that right here. That'll take that out and links us up. And that looks like our approach right here. So we look good everywhere. Only disco we got right here is this manual, and that'll give us, because we need a departure here. We will depart 3.6 on a heading of 003 to 1,260 feet. And we'll fly a heading of 330. Where we should be vectored there, so we will double check this with our plate. So let's go ahead and let's unload here, import SimBrief, Boston to Charlotte, or Charlotte to Boston. Alright, and let's look at this departure here. Alright, so 3.6 center, climb heading 003 to 1,260 feet, then on heading 330 or is assigned by ATC. That's 8,000 is our top altitude, so we're departing 3.6, we'll make a left turn to here, and then we'll radar vectors back to Meshy. So, what that tells me is we need to leave this manual disco here and wait for ATC to re-vector us before we do that, because we don't want to fly direct to Messy. So we should be good there. We're going to leave that disco in, or should we delete it? I don't know. Let's see what happens if we delete. Not allowed. That's what I thought. Okay. We're good. All right. Flight plan is in. Rad nav we won't need for now. Actually, that's not true. We could take a look at show on map, and we could go to procedures and approaches here for 3.6 center, and we could go ahead and look at the ILS. So that would be 111.7. So we could put that in as there it is, actually already in there, just in case we needed to come back. And the Charlotte VOR is 115.0. So let's go ahead and plug that in. 115.0. We'll plug that right here, just to have something. So diff rip rad nav, then we init B. Fuel on board 33,320. All right, so let's go back here to our SimBrief profile, and we are looking at payloads here. Block fuel 33,325. So 33.3 is our block fuel. what's our loading status here? So the last of our cargo is just about to finish up. We're boarding passengers now, so all right, FinRes is 12.7. Trip time. Boarding is complete. So there's our block. There's our zero fuel weight and zero fuel weight CG 280.5. I feel like I disagree with that. That should be 357.037. But we're going to take that for now. Our zero fuel weight should be 357. I'm going to change that to 357. Oh, it should be that. There we go. So then if we go back to our payload here, our route reserve, so 5. That's pretty close there. We can go 4.2. We can just leave that at 5. That's 4.3. Go. And should get us there. And performance, we're going to go flaps 5, or I'm sorry, not flaps 5. I'm used to the Boeing here. Flaps 1 on our departure. And boom, boom. And BREF B2, 142. All right, flight plan is in the box. Let's go up top. Let's get our APU master switch to the on position. We'll go ahead and get our fuel pumps turned on. And we will go ahead and get our beacon light on because we're getting ready to start up here. We'll go ahead and start the APU.
Our doors and cross check.
And let's double check all of our doors here.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate it.
Charlotte delivery, Piedmont 4426.
Piedmont 4426, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm looking to clearance to pay the Kilo Foxtrot Alpha.
Piedmont 4426, no flight plan on file.
Okay, I just found it. I'll redo it. That's fine.
Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat. Image specified through care over the pouch. Move the vest and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Secure the buckle.
You got it now for 4426.
All right.
4426, stand by.
The locator light on the shoulder will turn on automatically in water and will never place your vest inside the aircraft.
APU is at 100%, so we can go up top here and we can get our probe heat on. We can get our APU bleed on. And we'll get our overhead light on here. Alright, we're on the APU now, so we will go to additional services here. We'll ask them to dismiss the GPU. And then we will also prepare ourselves for pushback and departures. Doors are getting closed.
Okay, Piedmont
Jetway is backing away.
Are you RNAV capable, or are we Plant Golf or Plant Lima with your separate code?
I can do RNS and the Piedmont 4426.
The Piedmont 4426.
Next thing we want to do is show plate and airport diagram here. And I think I can pull this up, and you should be able to see. Nope, we need air server running for that. There we go. And I need to do
Departure check completed.
mirroring.
Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, and now
American 202.
we should be able to see our iPad on the screen here. So,
American 202, clearance on the quest, stand by number 1.
alright,
or
so
number
let's
2.
go ahead and show plate and show airport diagram. Oops, we should have had that. So we're expecting 3.6s. We could get 3.6 right out of here. So we're going to push with our nose to the left, tail to the right. And nose to the left, facing tail. Nose. We'll do that.
Release parking brakes.
Alright. Parking brake is released.
Release parking brakes.
I did that.
Release parking brakes.
What am I missing here?
Piedmont 4426, are you RVSM capable?
I am not. This is my 4426.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released, my friend.
Release parking brakes.
United 2069 hit heavy, excuse me,
Double
Bravo
check
88
something
is
here.
golf for Tampa.
Okay, United 2069,
Release
you
parking
have no
brakes.
flight plan on file.
Okay, stand by one.
Parking brakes are released.
And Piedmont 4426, back clearance then.
5724.
Release parking brakes.
Yeah, I'm ready for 4426.
Release parking brakes.
Well, I'm struggling to understand this one, but let's go back over here. I think I saw something with chocks. So
Release
maybe
parking brakes.
that's the problem.
Release parking push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I believe that did it. Alright, good to know. The chocks in the fly pad do make a difference. Alright, here we go. We'll get our ignition over to there, and we'll go engine 2, and we will go in here and listen for some sounds. Got our clock started on the pushback and the start.
United 2069 heavy.
20,
One thing about
2059, clearance on the quest, stand by number 3.
Roger.
GSX Pro, the pushbacks are pretty awesome. All right, there's the number 1 is number 2 is available, so let's go down here and let's start number 1.
Charles Simmons, good evening. Roller 52, that's Wilson Air with information golf. Clearance on request part of Baltimore.
Okay, roller 52, clearance on the quest, stand by number 4. All aircraft on frequency expect PDC.
All right, let's double check our weather here. So 3026 is our current
Roller 52, I
altimeter.
didn't understand a word you said. There's something wrong with our radio. Let me
Set
check
parking
on
brakes.
All right, parking
Roller
brakes
52,
coming. Parking brakes
expect
are set.
clearance. Stand by
Your
number
confirmation
4.
for good engine start.
Roller 52, thank you.
Flaps are set. Auto spoilers are armed. And we're waiting confirmation of a good engine start.
Okay, Piedmont 4426, I have your points advised and ready to copy.
And there we go. We have a good engine start here, so we can go GSX Pro and confirm good engine start.
4426, you're cleared to the Boston Alpha Yankee Airport via the Lils 2 departure. Lils, then it's filed. Maintain 8,000. Maintain 8,000 expect flight level 1 type 0. 1 is 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.15, squawk 3516.
Alright, back down here, we'll go auto brake set to max. We will do a flight control check.
Unlocking gear.
Flight control check is good.
Piedmont
And
4426,
takeoff
reback is
config
correct. Push back here in the
checked.
tracking.
We need sign zone, cabin zone, and TO config tip. So let's go here. We go seatbelt signs are on.
36 right for departure.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin.
Cabin check and TO config.
Left is
TO
clear.
config. TO
Right is
config
clear.
is good. And predictive wind shear. And predictive wind shear on. Alright. And we need to set 8,000.
Also requesting clearance.
8,000 is set. Managed.
1914, clearance on request, standby number 4 is a little bit of backup at this moment.
Constraints. And constraints. Autopilot panel is looking good and set.
American 202, I have your points advised and ready to copy.
Alright, let's go over here.
Next 202, ready to copy.
American 202, you clear the Jacksonville International
We'll
Airport.
set that to active. And we're going to need tower. Which I don't see right now, but anyway. Alright, here we go. So we do need to verify our ATIS real quick. Charlotte ground, Charlotte delivery, Charlotte ATIS for departure is information golf. Good evening, Charlotte ground, American 716 Heavy, ready for taxi, information golf.
American 716 Heavy, Charlotte ground, hello. Taxi runway 36 center by Romeo, Charlie, cross runway 22 on Romeo.
Alright, that's taxi to runway 36 center via Romeo Charlie, cross runway 20 at Romeo.
American 716 Heavy, Charlotte ground, taxi runway 36 right by Romeo Charlie, cross runway 23 on Romeo.
Alright, correction then, we're taxied to 36 right via Romeo Charlie, cross runway 23 at Romeo, American 716 Heavy. Alright, we're 36 right, so we gotta go check this in the box here. We're gonna go departure, 36 right. Remy 4, Raleigh transition, insert, clear. Let's double check for any crazy continuity discos it put in there. It didn't seem to. Perf. We have to reset. 38, 42. Alright, we're good. In the box. And we are taxiing via Romeo Charlie to 36 right. So I see Charlie. I see Romeo. Alright, at Romeo. Charlie, got it. I'm following what they're ordering. I've got what the doctor has ordered here, so here we go. Parking brake is released.
426 Monster Tower 118.1, see ya.
Monster Tower 440.
And we do need some taxi lights though. We got a problem here. Got a rudder pedal slippage, so give me a moment to fix that. Alright. That should fix us.
Ground United 2069 Heavy.
United 2069 Heavy, solid ground.
Just a moment for push here. Can we expect 36 center today just so you can set it up in the box?
United 26,
So the real
United
question is,
26
do I have
Heavy.
options for tiller control here?
Solid ground, stand by.
Roger.
So Romeo should be right over here.
United 2069 Heavy, solid ground, expect 26 center.
Thank you.
I do have confirmation on Romeo right there. Romeo right there, 2-3. So we're crossing 2-3 at Romeo. We've been cleared for that.
Approaching runway 0523. Entered runway 0523.
We'll need a right on Charlie then.
Hey everyone, this is Sound. I hope you enjoy using my tracks. If you like what you hear, go premium today and I promise tracks just for you.
Be interesting to know if I can set tiller control on
push and
this.
start.
United 2069 Heavy, solid ground, pushing at your discretion.
Push start at discretion. United 2069 Heavy.
Now, barometric pack size, weight, settings, sim options.
4620 with you, vacated off of Alpha, on Alpha, ready for taxi back to the gate.
American 4620, solid ground, what's the Queen City, text to the ramp by Romeo.
Ah.
22 Romeo. Yeah.
Separate, maybe right here.
The ramp by Romeo across T3, GS 4620.
Okay, that did it. That got me. Now I have tiller control. Alright, that's better.
American 716, Monster Shell Tower 118.1, see ya.
Monitor Tower 118.1, American 716 Heavy. Alright, Monitor Tower 118.1. Ground. Where's Charlotte Tower at here? Alright. Well, regardless, I'm trying to do too much. I'm trying to steer, drive, and play with this iPad and all at the same time, and that's a lot. So,
American 716 Heavy, Charlotte Tower, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
36 right, line up and wait, American 716 Heavy. Alright. We've been cleared to line up and wait. So we're all in the up and up, wing lock, load lock.
Etc. 5455 exiting Delta 6.
Executive 5455 Delta to the ramp with me.
Alright, still learning
Approaching
with you.
runway
I should
36
Wolf
right.
Drive. Thanks so much.
Where's the call sign at?
600 feet remaining.
Alright. It's a big old airplane, I'm not used to it.
American 716 Heavy, turn right heading 025, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
36 right, clear for takeoff, right turn 025, American 716 Heavy. Alright, here we go. Positive rate, gear up. Heading select 025.
American 1419 now, 36 right. American 1419, short tower, welcome runway 36 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 36 right, American 1419.
Alright, throttle set to climb.
American 716 Heavy, contact departure, we'll see ya.
Over to departure, American 716 Heavy, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Departure. KCLT. Is that gonna work?
.64 at Hey, you contact tower 18.1. Tower at Hey, you for American 2064, good night. American 2398, say airspeed. Currently 250, American 2298. American 2398 for traffic, maintain 250 knots. Maintain 250, American 2398.
Head Charlotte departure, American 716 Heavy, 6,600, 025 heading.
American 716 Heavy, shot departure, rate of contact, clear direct Golfy, correction. No, yeah, clear direct Golfy, climb maintain 16,000.
Direct Golfy, 16,000, American 716 Heavy.
Giant 452 Heavy, clear direct Lancer, descend maintain 6,000.
Descend to maintain 6,000, direct to Lancer, Giant 450.
Charlotte departure, can I stop at 11,000? Be my 4426.
Copy my 4426, so that's through. Climb maintain 11,000. Let me know when you're ready for higher.
I probably won't need to go any higher for 4426.
Not a problem. And being my 4426, yeah, you're only going to Fayetteville, so you can maintain 1,000. That'll be your final.
I stay at 11,000. I'll be my 4426.
And American 2398, can we get some radar vectors? I don't see lands from here. American 2398, believe it or not, that heading is pretty much pointing your right directed anyways. So just fly present heading, vectors to final. Alright, vectors to final, American 2398. 707 Charlie Lima, cross Lancer at 4,000, cleared ILS runway 36 right approach, maintain 180 knots or greater to Hayu.
There's our 10,000, the lights are all off.
Lancer at 4,000.
Seatbelt signs are on, and you should,
I maintain 180 greater.
this one should have already been backed off.
And Giant 452 Heavy, just to confirm your direct Lancer at this point. Giant 452. I'm sorry, say again, someone's talking in my ear.
Giant 452, yes sir, we're going direct to Lancer.
Giant 452 Heavy, thanks. Reduce speed to 210, then confirm maintain 6,000.
Alright, 210 and then maintain 6,000 for Giant 452.
American 2398, maintain 210 knots or greater, descend and maintain 4,000.
210 or greater American. What was the altitude for American?
4,000 American 2398.
Alright, just going to maintain 4,000 American 2398.
American 716, Atlanta Center and Washington Center are offline. Register center, appreciate approved. Good night.
And American 2806, information Alpha, descending by the star car to arrival out of 17.
And that last transmission, was that for American 716 Heavy with Atlanta Center offline?
Yes, sir.
All right, over to 22.8 for American 716 Heavy. Thank you for the ATC.
And approach American 2806, information Alpha out of 17-1 of the star car to arrival.
American 2806, expect the Alice 23-6 right approach.
All right, other than my screw-ups, I would say the airplane is handling quite well. It's big. That's what I can tell you. It feels heavy and big. There's a lot to it. 16,000. All right, so we're already clear. So we're going to have to clear our. We're going to have to give our own stuff up here. So we're flying at 390 tonight. Go ahead and continue our climb because we lost ATC there. We were cleared direct Gulfing up to 16,000, but we've now reached our 16, and we are going on our own now that we're free of the ATC. So we'll continue our climb out up to 390 this evening. And if you're joining us here, we departed 36 right. Took a right turn 025. We flew that for just a little bit, and then he gave us a right turn direct Gulfy. Cleared us up to 16. Now we're on our way out to Gulfy here. We're climbing up to 390 for our cruise up to Boston tonight. And hopefully we will pick up some ATC here shortly. Let's see what I can find in...
Transition altitude.
Yeah, we are going to pick up some ATC here, I believe, in a little bit. Alright, there's American 716. So we'll turn up toward Raleigh, so that is going to put us picking up let's pull up our BATSIM map here. It's going to give us Washington Center on 33,725. So let's go over here. Go ahead and set that in standby. Alright, there we go. Not sure what I had going on there earlier, but all in all, I'll say I'm pretty happy with this airplane. First time flying the Headwinds A330-900. We're starting to make our left turn toward the north. We're going to be crossing into Washington Center here just any moment, I believe. So we did make some adjustments in our OBS settings here to give us a little bit wider view. So hopefully that setting's going to work out pretty well, and we'll improve some of our video qualities here in the coming weeks, because I'm still pretty new to this live stream as well. But all right, nice view out the wing here. Nice and quiet in the aircraft back here. Alright, and we should be getting dinged here momentarily to switch over to Washington Center.
Delta 889 with request. 889, go ahead. Yeah, with the winds being calm, we're
Yep, there's our Washington Center.
25, that's possible.
Okay, Delta 889, expect a visual approach, runway 25.
Alright, we'll put 25, appreciate that.
Hey, Delta 889, depart Cape Charles heading 250, descend and maintain 5,000.
Depart Charles at 250 down to 5,000, Delta 889.
How far are we from the Raleigh RDU?
T-Mach 4426, right turn heading 150, vectors for your final.
Right, 150 vectors final. T-Mach 4426.
DC Center, American 533 is 24.2 for level 360.
American 533, Washington Center, hello, squawk on in, please.
Hi, American 533.
At Washington Center, American 716 Heavy, flight level 288, climbing 390.
Log.
Air Portugal 501, contact Boston Center, 134.7, for attention.
340, gracias.
Washington Center, American 716 Heavy, 293, climbing 390.
American 716 Heavy, Washington Center, hello, squawk out in, please.
Squawk ID in American 716 Heavy.
American 533, radar contact, showing you 40 miles northeast of Atlantic City, VOR, flight level 250, climb maintain, flight level 340, please.
Alright, let's look it down to flight level 340 for American 533. And for American 533, you want that as final?
Negative, I just have some traffic above you.
How that is looking on our end, we'll see if we can do that 340.
You file 36, do you want to stay at 34?
Let's stand by, we'll make a decision in a second.
Okay. American 716, radar contact, showing you 30 miles southwest of the Raleigh VOR, flight level 310, climb maintain, flight level 390.
And position checks and up to 390 for American 716 Heavy.
Delta 889 has the field site.
Delta 889, clear for the visual approach, runway 25.
Clear for visual 25, 889. NBC American 533, we want full 340 as final.
533, A firm, climb maintain, flight level 340.
33.
Alright, going up to 390. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our seatbelt signs off here.
Yeah, 24, proceed direct news, cross news by level 270.
See direct news, cross news at 270, unit 24 heading.
Southwest 442, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Southwest 262 with you at
Southwest 2252, Washington Center, hello, climb maintain by level 400.
Climb maintain by level 400, Southwest 2252.
Thank you for my discussion.
American 520, say again, please.
Something not 7.
American 520, descend maintain by level 230.
Thank you. Nothing for the 230.
We're cruising along here. So another thing we did tonight was change from DirectX 12 back to DirectX 11 to see if that would cure some of my ground texturing issues that I was seeing with splotches of scenery not loading on the ground at an airport. I think it did help.
Good evening, Washington Center, Delta 1223 is at level 200.
Delta 1223, Washington Center, hello, welcome.
We need to get some stuff logged in here, so let's get Navigraph to actually work here. And it should be popping in any minute now that we've authenticated. There we go. There's our Boston Logan 2. Let's look at our star then. We're on the Roebuck 3, so we'll pin that one. Approach 22 left. We'll pin that and taxi here. We'll go ahead and get our 10-9 for the airport. Should give us here. So here's our approach. Two left and right from Jody track. Let's go. Wish you could hide this. This needs to go back over now and give me my full view.
Blue Chick 5201, cross Trish at 12,000, Baltimore, Timber 3031.
Expect radar vectors to final. That's after
5201
to tally. So I believe that's going to have us coming out this way. There we go. Yeah, there's tally right there. 5,000. Patrick 5,000. There's Patrick. We don't have an altitude there. 5,000 though. Tally's 5,000. Okay, that is actually set there.
Delta 1223 cross Jim's at 8,000, Billy altimeter 3031.
Meow. Altimeter 3031 and cross Jim's at 8,000, Delta 1223.
Unit 24 Boston Center, 134.7, good day.
134.7, thanks for the ATC, note 24.
And let's go back to our pin charts here.
Piedmont 4426. I will look back to pass through the local launch here.
Piedmont 4426, proceed direct Zogi, cross Zogi at or above 2,300, cleared straight in ILS approach runway 4.
Direct Zogi across Zogi at 2300 through ILS 4 for Piedmont 4426.
Could I have the altimeter one more time, Delta 1223?
Yeah, we'll double check on that. That should pull itself in there. It's probably going to auto-populate later.
Delta 889, welcome to Newport News. Right turn Alpha to the ramp. Have a good night.
Right turn Alpha to the ramp, thank you. Yeah, Delta 889.
Could we have the altimeter one more time? Sorry, Delta 1223.
Stand by, please. Delta 1223, Philly altimeter 3031.
Thank you, 3031, Delta 1223.
Let's build this plate here before the iPad.
Breaker 3637, Washington Center, hello. Climb maintain level 210.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. 210. We just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you those clear from the ILS. The flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cars.
Said you got leave for 20 seconds.
Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating in the front galley with the flight
So we're going to be coming in like this.
Hi, stuck on him. You're good. I'm trying to hand you off.
So we got a Roebuck there. Rules.
Tomo serio.
T4 Echo Echo. Proceed direct Jim. Jim's at 8,000, please.
Proceed Jim, 8,000.
So we should be coming in here like this. I believe we're going to get to
We're back.
Jody, then Crane, so that's going to send us this way. That's Cradle, Kleb. And to Ethan.
November 240 code, you can still for me the
Then from Ethan, we have Patrick.
Sorry, say that last part again.
To here.
You can
altitude restraint there. Altitude restraint here.
Yeah, Jim, Juliet, India, Mike, Sierra.
And then from Patrick.
Okay,
we have a D-cell, and then we have Tally.
Yeah, it should be on your flight plan, or it should be on your FMC there because you followed in your flight plan.
And that's also 5,000 at 210.
Issue here, so
this is 5,220.
Thank you.
All right.
Actually, I gave you the wrong 6. It's Juliet, India, Mike, Sierra.
Juliet, India, Mike Sierra, for Ecuador.
Alright, so we've been about 35 minutes. We're pushed back. We're about 23 minutes in the air.
Piedmont 4426, the winds at Fayetteville 050 at 5, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, Piedmont 4426.
Washington Center, Southwest 435, flight level 340. Southwest 435, Washington Center, hello. Blue Chic 5201, contact Potomac approach from 100.7, good day.
119.7, Blue Streak 5201. Have a good night, Washington. Thank you.
Take care, Dane.
That should tell us how far away we are. That will tell us. FAK. Doing some investigation here on how to do, so we're 37 miles from the Flat Rock VOR. And I'm knowing that by looking at this. So here's a 30-mile ring, there it is, and then FAK is the code. FAK is right there. What I thought would happen is if I went here and went to fix action, I could type that in and it would tell me my distance to it.
3782, contact Jacksonville Center 12787, good day.
Think
12787, John 3782, have a good day.
that doesn't work either.
Air control.
So this is RIC.
The DC for American Pass 26 should be gone. No worries.
This one would actually be 114. It's this one. 34 miles away.
American 520, contact Charlotte approach 126.156.
Push Charlotte plus 26, American Pass 26.
Flight level 390. We're way up here tonight.
Kennedy, Canadian Express 219, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, take over service.
November 24 Echo Echo, Philadelphia approach is offline, radio service is terminated, frequency change approved, see ya.
November 24 Echo Echo, thank you.
And our brickyard 3637, when you're ready, descend via the Philbo 3 arrival, the Philadelphia, altimeter 3031.
Descend via Philbo 3, on set, for 37 with peanut butter in my mouth.
At Washington Center, American 716, heavy request.
Good.
I'd like to step away for just 2 minutes, quick restroom break, and be right back.
Yeah, just let me know when you're back, thanks.
Hey, for American 716, bit heavy.
Washington Center, good evening. Speedbird 229, flight level 340, bound Pearl.
Speedbird 229, Washington Center, hello.
Washington Center, American 541, 14,300, climbing 17,000.
American 541, Washington, climb maintain level 370.
Climb level 370, American 541.
American 328, cross hogs at flight level 180.
Hogs at flight level 180, American 328.
Rollo 52, descend via the Raven 6 arrival, Baltimore altimeter 3030.
Descend via the Raven 6 departure, or arrival 3030, roll 52.
Southwest 3094, descend via the Aldan 3 arrival, Raleigh, altimeter 3030, stand by for the runway.
Descend via the Aldan 3 arrival, and say again for the altimeter?
17,037.
Southwest 2258, Washington, climbing maintain flight level 380.
380, Southwest 2258.
Southwest 3094, Raleigh, altimeter 3030.
3030, Southwest 3094.
Delta 1233, Philly's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, guy. Or, I think I said Southwest, Delta 1223, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Thank you, have a good night.
Southwest 3094, speak the ILS runway 5 left, unless you're set up for something else.
Okay, we'll expect 5, the ILS 5 left. We already have that set up, Southwest 3094.
And Washington Center, Piedmont 4426, cleared active available.
Piedmont 4426, pilot's discretion on the ramp, good night.
Good ramp, thanks.
November 616, November Papa, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to Boston Center, thanks for the ETC 616, November Papa.
Center, Southwest 2258, request direct hack.
Southwest 2258, clear direct hacks.
Direct hack is 2258.
Washington Center, good evening. Global 85, level 16,000, direct scram.
Global 85, Washington Center, hello.
DC Center, Southwest 1695. 1695, looking to pick up our IFR. We're in the air.
Southwest 1695, Washington Center, squawk 0504.
0504, Southwest 1695.
Southwest 1695, radar contact 40 miles east of CIL, flight level 280.
Alright, we're back.
1695.
And Washington Center, America 716 Heavy, we're back on flight deck.
X716, roger. Southwest 435, cross Troy's at 12,000, Baltimore altimeter 3030.
Cross Troy is at 12,000, Southwest 465.
American 328, New York is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Go to Utica, American 328. Thanks for the service. Good night.
Quick at 3637 contact. New York approach 128.55. Good night.
28.55.
And Washington Southwest 551, going to be out of cockpit for about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll call you right back.
Got it.
Southwest 22 to the gate. We sit wait for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, let me know when you're back.
Right.
I was 7 before the target. What was my target? PTRIK. We got a little ways to go before up a descent. Let's go.
Washington Center, Speedbird 2 from now. We're about 15 miles from top of the state.
Speedbird 229, sorry about that. Cross Troy's at 12,000. Baltimore altimeter 3030.
Okay, we'll cross Troy's at 12,000. Top of the altimeter for Speedbird 229.
So there's our ring I put around it.
Washington Center, Frontier Flight 3194.
Good. Frontier 3194, sorry about that. Washington Center, welcome.
Well, this is based off of the fly-by-wire, but I run the fly-by-wire experimental on the A320, and this A330 only had the stable and the development deal, so seems like maybe
200 down to 9,000, Southwest 3094. Washington Center, Southwest 223, flight level 180, climbing flight level 190.
Southwest 223, Washington, climb maintain flight level 360.
360, Southwest 223. Hi, Washington, Southwest 5, going back with you.
Okay. American 541, contact Boston Center 134.7, thanks.
34-7, American 541, see ya.
Washington Center, good evening. This is Cessna Citation Charlie Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra at the General Aviation Ramp at Raleigh-Durham International, requesting IFR clearance to Tampa Executive.
Citation Charlie Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra, or Washington. Raleigh's controlled by Potomac approach, and that frequency for you, sir, is going to be 119. 119.8. Double talk to you in a bit here.
Thank you very much. I'll contact them. Thank you.
As Center, we didn't tell you on initial contact, but Southwest 223 is also 230 knots assigned.
Southwest 220, roger. Yeah, Potomac just called and apologized for his spacing, so I'll tell you what, best forward speed for now. I might have to turn you off course.
Okay, best forward Southwest 223. Washington Southwest 2258 back.
Right.
Washington 7 Southwest 2258, got my right 40 to be accepted.
Go ahead. Southwest 2258, go ahead.
Southwest 2258 experiencing moderate to severe turbulence, current position between flight level 300 and flight level 380.
2250, right?
Washington Center, Charlie Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra is back with you. General Aviation Ramp at Raleigh-Durham. IFR clearance to Tampa Executive has been sought.
Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra, clear to the Tampa Executive Airport, Pack 9 departure. Dennis filed, maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 380, 1 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 0523.
Clear to Tampa Executive via the Pack 9 departure and flight plan is filed. Maintain 6,000, expect flight level 380. Squawk 0523, Alpha Mike Sierra.
We are
Alpha
just
Mike
a
Sierra,
little
back
bit.
correct, runway 5 right, Raleigh altimeter
We're
3030.
probably
Departure via 5 right, altimeter 303.
Alpha 16, 6 for 19.
Southwest 3094, descend to maintain 5,000.
5,000, 3094.
50 miles south of the Philadelphia airport.
380 for United 2502.
Washington Center, American 1058 is at 19, direct common.
American 1058, Washington Center, climbing tape level 360.
360, American 1058.
Washington Center, Southwest 1695, we're right at the top of the center.
Southwest 1695, descend via the Midi to arrival, Baltimore altimeter 3030.
Baltimore altimeter 3020, descend via the city to arrival. Southwest 1695.
United 2502, what's your airspeed? Not indicated.
283 knots indicated for 2502.
United 2502, maintain 250 knots in the climb. I'll give you faster in a second.
Alright, down to 250 knots indicated.
American 1058, 280 knots or better in the climb, please.
Roger, 280 or better for American 1058.
Southwest 435, contact Potomac approach 119.7.
119.7, have a good night, Southwest 435.
Rollo 52, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
9.85 for Rollo 52. Cadet.
Washington Center, citation 79 Charlie Alpha, flight level 410, we are ready to start descent.
9 Charlie Alpha, Washington Center, Roger, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 180.
180 PV, 79 Charlie Alpha.
Potomac approach, good evening, Rollo 52, descending through 16,500 to maintain 15,000, no walking.
Rollo 52, you're still on Washington Center.
Oh, sorry.
Southwest 2258, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
1955, Southwest 2258, good night.
Southwest 3094, fly heading 230.
230 Southwest 3094.
230, and descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 230 Southwest 3094.
Washington Center, Southwest 2172, flight level 350.
Southwest 2172, Washington Center, hello. November 79 Charlie Alpha, you set up for approach to Fayetteville?
Negative. We are flying to Rockville.
You are correct. Give me a second. Are you set up for approach there?
I did, but looking at the weather, we're most likely shooting, we're canceling IFR and shooting visual approach.
Just that would help me out a lot. American 716, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Boston Center 34-7, American 716 Heavy.
United 2502, resume normal speed, thank you.
Normal speed for 2502, no problem.
Just confirm the assigned altitude for Southwest 223.
Boston Center
223, cruise altitude.
Get to flight level 400, Southwest 223.
Speedbird 229, contact Potomac approach 119.7, good night.
2, wind 3407, causeway service to number 2, flying a heavy 777 over the numbers, 183 left, clear to land.
Clear to land on 183, that's it.
Okay, express 673, turn left heading 330.
330, okay.
JetBlue 510, Boston Center, cross 183 left at Delta.
510, cross 33 left at Delta.
Okay, flight 4, any particular approach request? Again, the wind is 3205, the ILS 29 or something different?
Yeah, I can do the straight in ILS 11.
Okay, we'll plan on that. Can Express 673 advise when you have Boston Airport in sight?
Roger, yes, I have the building set in.
I'm sorry, one more time?
I have the building set in.
Express 673, thank you for seat inbound 183 left, altitude, your discretion.
Roger, navigation.
Boston Center, American 716 Heavy, 390.
American 716 Boston Center, good.
So the real question is, does VNAV work in this aircraft? So I don't know what that's going to look like.
Southwest 442, never mind, you already got it. United 24 Heavy, welcome to Boston. Cross runway 4 left at Quebec and contact ground point 9er. Have a good night.
Cross 4 left at Quebec and contact ground at 121.9. United 24 Heavy.
JetBlue 510, runway 27, line up and wait. Traffic lands on the crossing runway. Array 28 Nano Alpha, turn left heading 180.
180, right enough.
Connect Express 219, advise you have H is Charlie, expect the ILS 1833 left approach. KSN 321, runway 29er, taxi Alpha, cross 1836.
I don't think ReNav is going to work. But we're going to have to descend ourselves.
Line of Hawaii traffic lands on the crossing runway.
Playing it for 2,200 feet per minute.
Line up 27 left, west of crossing traffic.
Connect Express 219, let me know when you have 8 is Charlie, expect the ILS 1833 left approach. Connect Express 219, are you there? Connect Express 219.
Alright, so let's study in just a minute.
American 541, clear direct to Roebuck, descend and maintain, flight level 230.
Bex at 230.
Is anyone listening? This is getting exhausting, saying the same thing 10 times each time.
505.
American 541.
Go ahead, 541.
Hello, welcome back. Direct Roebuck, flight level 230, please.
Direct Roebuck, level 230, American 541.
Connect Express 219, are you there? Guess not. Met flight forward, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, met flight forward, usually ratio.
Thanks. Connect Express 673, wind 3307, runway 32 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 32 left.
Alright, 28 Nano Alpha, proceed on course to the vineyard.
Proceed on course, Nano Alpha.
Connect Express 219, let me know when you have 8 is Charlie, expect the ILS 1833 left approach.
Expect ILS 32 left approach. Expect a minute.
Thank you.
What's an approach? Can you express exactly?
Go ahead.
Do I have any aircraft back of me?
Behind you, no.
Okay, so I can take my time.
Yeah, you got plenty of that. American 716, cross Muse, added, maintain, flight level 270.
Cross Muse at flight level 270, American 716 Heavy.
JetBlue 510, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
JetBlue 510, 270 for takeoff.
Southwest 442, welcome to Boston. Turn left on November, contact ground 1.9er, good night.
Turn left on November and contact ground. Boston, sending good day, Singapore 22 Heavy, flight level 410.
Singapore 22 Boston, hello, ident. KS 7321, fly runway heading, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 510, radar contact, altitude. JetBlue 2400. So 510, thank you. Climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, JetBlue 510.
May flight 4, heading 110, descend and maintain 3,000, vectors ILS 11.
110, met flight 4.
And 3,000.
And 3,000, met flight 4.
Singapore 22, radar contact 120 miles northwest of Prince, maintain flight level 410.
Maintain 410, Singapore 22.
5-4, let's do this. Turn left heading 020. It's going to be a very quick fast turn to get you lower.
Alright, left turn 020 on that 5-4.
JetBlue 510, climb and maintain audible 380.
Climb and maintain 38, JetBlue 17.
Descending down, 270. Need at 2,200 feet.
673, welcome to Boston. Turn left on Quebec, cross runway 4 left.
Roger, turn left on
Need 50 miles, and we're just inside of that.
4 left.
Met 54, descend maintain 2000.
Descend maintain 2000, Met 54.
Connect Express, Connect Express 673, contact ground 121.9, Air, good night.
Thanks for the GT, contacting ground on 121.9.
Met
Right.
54, turn right heading 160.
So great airplane,
160.
loving it so far. Doesn't have VNAV capability just
American
yet.
541, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 33 left, Boston, altimeter 3026.
Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, 33 left, altimeter 3026, American 541.
Fly forward, turn right heading 180.
180, Met 54.
We're about to cross over JFK here just momentarily.
Singapore 22, clear to Kingston, India Golf, November.
Direct India Golf, Singapore 22.
United 385, Boston Center, hello, I'm coming to 27,000.
Met fly forward, turn left heading 140, join the localizer.
Turn left 140, join the localizer, Met 54.
United 385, Austin, hello, squawk 2236.
Squawk 2236, United 385.
Met fly forward, 3 miles from Jopu, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, running 11 approach.
Maintain 2000 until established, cleared ILS 11, Met 54.
Connect Express 219, fighting 060, descend maintain 6000, vectors ILS 33 left.
060, 6000, Express 19.
United 385, radar contact 20 miles southwest of Merritt, climb and maintain about about 210.
Need 3,000 more feet
the cruise.
before we get to news in 22 miles.
Direct Merritt 210, final cruise, United 385.
Met fly 4, wind 3205, and 11 clear to land.
Clear to land 11, Met 54.
Number 828 Alpha Lima, Boston, Class Bravo, airspace, just for traffic, maintain VFR at or below 5,500.
Alright, out of below 5,500, 8 on Alpha.
Okay, 7321, transponder mode C, please. United 385, cleared direct Roebuck.
Clear direct Roebuck, United 385.
American 716, cleared direct Roebuck, descend and maintain, flight level 230.
Direct Roebuck down to 230, American 716 Heavy.
KCLT 321, thank you, radar contact 10 miles west of the Portland Airport. Proceed on course, via for altitude, your discretion.
Proceed on course, altitude on altitude.
Canadian Express 619, Canadian Express 219, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles southbound. There's a Cherokee 5500 VFR.
Direct Roebuck down to 23.
Express 219.
Thank you, number 828 Alpha traffic, moving to your 1 o'clock, 5 miles northeastbound, 7,000 descending 6,000 is a citation.
Got traffic inside now.
Oh, sorry, not a citation, it's a Hawker.
Alright, I got a little Hawker inside. Hang on out.
Thank you. KCLT 321, do you want fly following?
If it's not too much trouble, that would be appreciated, KCLT 321.
Sure thing.
Alright. So we are vector direct Roebuck now.
American
Down to
541 8 Charlie is current. Expect the ILS runway 22, Christian ILS runway 33 left approach.
direct Roebuck
We
to
have
23.
Charlie with the ILS 33 left, American 541.
Canadian Express 219 to set and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Express 219.
Alright, we're going to go
Ready to enter Alpha, traffic no factor, altitude your discretion.
Thank you, and enough.
280 knots.
Singapore 22, just to double check you're going
Those
the
are
right way.
230.
India Golf, November.
Don't give me a Golf November, I was trying to look up the 50 here.
No worries.
I'll go ahead and set auto brake medium.
Number 828 Alpha, Vineyard altimeter 3025, expect runway
I'm going to get our
24.
seatbelt signs back on.
Pursuit to 524, right now.
Singapore 22, cross Lally at and maintain flight level 200.
Destination ASOS is
Lolly
135.0.
200, Singapore 22.
Inbox Smith, flight 4, clear the active, just taxi to the east ramp, straight ahead.
Flight 4, sure, echo to the ramp, have a good night.
Also, latest is Charlie.
Canadian Express 219, turn left heading 360, join a localizer.
Left 360, join localizer, Express 219.
Block 1118, Boston Center, radar contact, altitude.
5,000, Walker 1118.
Block 1118, thanks. Climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Walker 1118.
United
385, arrival runway 33 left still.
Oh yeah, what's up, Chris? I'm glad you could join us here. Yeah, we hit the, this is the Headwinds A330. You can go in their Discord, grab the installer. It works off the fly-by-wire, so it actually runs the fly-by-wire. So it's pretty nice, actually.
Leaving my airspace shortly. Cleveland is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change. Approved. Have a good night.
Also, let me know if the screen's a little better there. I set the view so you can see a little wider there on the stream now, so hopefully that comes through pretty good. Now you ought to be able to see the altitude and the heading and everything. Of course, this is not the Boeing I was in the other night, but should still apply. Yeah, it should be interesting coming into Boston. It's usually pretty busy up here. Sheets doing the ATC. So.
November 1, 2000, 1,504, 2,000, heading 330.
Wednesday, Papa Boston Center, hello, radar contact, sliding 360, maintain VFR 4,500.
360, maintain VFR 4,500.
He's giving us direct Roebuck now down to 230, so.
Climb, maintain 16,000.
Climb, maintain 16,000, Walker 1118.
Oh, I'll have to try that. I don't have an Xbox controller on mine. I'll have to get a PlayStation controller, but I'll see if I got an Xbox controller handy, and I'll try that.
Please, Express 200, establish on our localizer.
Did you notice the DC-6 got an update today too?
Thank you, 5 miles from Cohos, cleared, ILS 23 to left approach.
Let's do to left approach,
Yeah, you have to try out this A330 by Headwinds. It works off of fly-by-wire. They have a very similar installer. It looks exactly the same. In fact, it's integrated with fly-by-wire as far as everything. It does pretty good. All right, we're still holding 230. We're about 60 miles from Roebuck now. I got it. Let me see if I can find the link for you real quick to download their installer. I got it from, I'm on their Discord, but copy this link here and there, and I think I can drop that into chat here. So there's where I got it. It's in chat right there. Headwinds.net installer HTML. And then they have a, you can run that and it looks just like the fly-by-wire installer.
KFS 219, contact tower 128.8. Have a good night.
128.8, thank you.
Of course, I picked up my American Airlines delivery off of Flight MTO.
Uncle, one Papa.
American 716, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 33 left, Boston altimeter 3026.
3026 will descend via the Roebuck 3 and expecting runway 33, did you say, American 716 Heavy?
You got it.
Alright, we'll expect 33, American 716. Is that left or right?
Left side.
Left side, 33, American 716 Heavy.
You can try the right side if you want.
Negative. We'll stay left. Alright, we're changing it up here. 33 left. And we need to change our approach in here, so let's remove that off of 4-flight here. Let's do a little pre-planning here. So we're going to change here, change runway to 33 left. We'll go here. Procedure, approach, ILS 33 left. That should be beam. There, add to route. So that should give me the information I need here. So Roebuck's 333 left. This was the Roebuck 3 beam transition. There we go. And then nothing here. And insert. Double check. We still headed to Roebuck. Yep, we'll fix that here. All right, we're still headed to Roebuck, so we need RadNav here, and we need to
American
take a look
541, fighting 060.
3 left is 110.7.
5,000, vectors ILS 33 left.
060 down to 5,000, vectors ILS 33 left.
Hmm. Three left is set. Why is that giving me a mismatch there? Okay, course is 330. And I don't think it's going to take. 11. Don't like the way this does that, but we'll take that 330 here.
United 385 in, it's Charlie, is turn, expect the ILS 183 left approach. Expect the ILS.
It's not as good as the fly-by-wire just yet because I think the VNAV doesn't work like it's supposed to. Roebuck, Providence. Oh, I've still got that up.
51 Tango, no traffic observed between you and the Keene Airport. Radar service terminated. You can keep the squawk code. Change to advisory frequency approach. Just give me a call when you're airborne again.
Alright, we need to get this thing coming down.
Keeping the squawk code.
5,000.
51 Tango.
We gotta start getting down. destination data. Okay, I know what you want. I know what you want. Next phase. Here we go. Alright, so destination data 3026.
Notice we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of.
Temperature is
if you are up, once you return to your seat,
-2.
we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
Alright, and winds are 320 at 7.
American 541, Charlotte heading 030 to set and maintain 3000.
Alright, destination data is entered.
3000, American 541.
RadNav 110.7. I wish I could get 330 right here. But we're going to have to just hope for the best. Landing system can be armed. And hopefully it will pick up as it's supposed to. It's got the light frequency in here for the landing system, but it didn't pick up the course automatically. The experimental and the fly-by-wire will populate all this stuff correctly on its own. So it might pick it up before we get there. So, alright, so let's look at our plate real quick. Make sure we're making our restrictions. So we already passed the Roebuck. 3026. We need to go off of that. 3026 is set.
Flight 4 at Bedford, IFR from the Nantucket.
Roebuck Jana at 11,000. 250, so we got to be 11,000 at Jana, so we'll hopefully keep an eye on that.
Met Flight 4, Boston Center, go to the Nantucket Airport, Hanscom
JAYNA.
Vector is Marconi, direct, maintain 2,000, expect 9,000, 1 minutes after departure, and squawk 4641.
Flight 4 is clear to Nantucket, the Hanscom 5.
So 32 miles from there, and I need to be
9,010
at 11,250 knots.
That Flight 4, read back correct advisement to taxi, let's do runway 29er.
Alright, let's get our speed coming back to 250.
That Flight 4, runway 29er, taxi via Echo.
Via Echo to 29, Met Flight 4, thank you.
United 385, fighting 050 to set and maintain 5,000, vectors ILS, 33 left.
Stay there, 260 for just a little bit.
5,050, heading United 385. JetBlue 704, Boston Center, radar contact to altitude.
Might need 11,250, so here we go.
704, thank you. Climb and maintain 14,000. Climb and maintain 14,000, JetBlue 704. November 108, Papa, leave the Boston Clouds Bravo. Airspace altitude, your discretion, Manchester altimeter 3022.
Police, my discretion on 3022. I have an approach request, Manchester, whenever.
Go ahead.
One with Papa request the ILS 16 circle to land 351.
We need to slow our descent down. We're a little fast. We're coming down a little too fast now.
360, vectors ILS 16 circle 35.
360 vectors ILS 06 circle 35. One with Papa.
It says 06, right? I'm sorry, I heard a 16 or 17. 10 Papa, let's do heading 280 then for ILS 6.
Alright, next one stands 280, 1 Papa, thank you.
American 541 heavy, turn left heading 360, American 541 not heavy, turn left heading 360, on the localizer.
360 on the localizer, American 541.
American 716 heavy, let me know when you have 8 at Charlie, expect the ILS, runway 33 left approach.
We already have Charlie, and we'll expect 3-3 left for American 716 Heavy.
Excellent. Number 616 November Papa, leaving my airspace. Moncton is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change. Approved. Have a good day.
PD contact for grade ATC, the 96 November Papa.
American 541, 3 miles from Cohos, maintain 3,000.
20 miles from Jana, and we need another 11,000. We need another 1,000 feet to meet our restriction.
United 385 to set and maintain 3,000.
Set and maintain 3,000, United 385.
Right 289 Alpha, enter right base, runway 24.
Right base 24, in and out.
Alright,
Walker
so
1118,
here.
to Lemur, Lima, Echo Mike, Oscar, Romeo,
Cradle,
Lemur.
Club 8,000 and 250.
Directly
that.
Walker 1118.
Wednesday Pop altitude will be your discretion.
Need to level off here.
W704, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, jet 2704.
American 541, maintain 170 knots until Nimoy.
170 to Nimoy, American 541.
Or stay 170 or greater, I'm sorry, 170 or greater to Nimoy.
Alright, 70
It's
or greater.
11,000. We got to hold that till we cross Jenna. And then we need Kleb at 8,000.
And boss, flight level 25 and there were some issues with autopilot, it's come through a failure. We are troubleshooting. Current altitude is 35,300.
No worries, all good. Flight 4, turn left heading 270, 189, and clip takeoff.
Clip takeoff 29 and then a left turn to
Oh, you know what? I got to double check something here. So 33
Take
left.
22, clear direct Lendy, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Lendy 190, Singapore 22.
American 541, contact tower 128, have a good night.
Over the tower, 28-8 for American 541, see ya.
8,000 at Ansley.
321, Boston, altimeter 3026, 7 over near the 8 is Charlie.
Copy altimeter, we'll grab the unit.
Jenna, we need 250 knots. Let's go ahead and slow her down now.
We
250 is set.
Transition 321, thank you. Clear into the Boston Class Bravo airspace. For now, direct the airport. Maintain VFR at 4,500 and expect runway 33 left.
Alright, we're cleared into the Bravo. We'll go direct to the airport. We'll maintain 4,500 and we'll expect 33 left. Transition 321.
We're going to go ahead and get our lights on because we're going to be ahead of this plane if we can.
And Boston, Med Flight 4 with you, leveling 2,000.
FI4, transponder on mode C.
1,000 feet early, but that's all right. We're going to go into open descent here as we cross Jenna. 2 miles. All right, here we go. Open descent.
FI4 now, squawk 4641.
In the box, Med Flight 4.
United 385, south heading 360, join the localizer.
360, join the localizer, United 385.
And we need Ansley's at 240 knots.
Left heading 180, climb and maintain 9,000.
Left turn 180, climb, maintain 9,000, Med Flight 4.
Rate 28, enter Alpha, wind, calm, runway 24, clear line.
24, good line, in and out.
Singapore 22, leaving my
So we
airspace,
actually
New York,
need
approach is
this
closed
path.
for Kennedy, so Unicom for you, have a good day.
So we got Bog 6,210, Ansley 240 in air.
United 385, 3 miles from Cohos, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 23 to left approach.
Cleared for the ILS 23 approach, maintain 3,000 until Cohos.
8,240, sorry.
Arrival, United 30.
There's 240. Set. Yeah, I think I've got my update issue sorted out. It took a little while. It was kind of screwy yesterday, but Microsoft finally worked its way out. I had to do a reboot, and then after the reboot, things started to work. So, all right, we got landing config set to medium. Landing lights are already on. Here comes our 8,000, and we need to quote level off. All right, so here comes our level off. At 8,000, and then after that we need 6,000 and 210 at Bog.
And Boston Center, once you Papa, just confirming over clear the ILS 6 approach.
Once you Papa, not yet. Turn right heading 0340.
340, once you Papa.
United 385, contact tower 128, have a good night.
128.8, thank you.
Med Flight 4, direct Marconi.
Direct Marconi, Med Flight 4.
Just wanted to say you're crazy for staying on for 8 hours.
No problem.
Let's go vertical speed. About 1200 now.
American 716 Heavy, fighting 050, descend and maintain 5,000, vectors ILS 183 to left approach.
Alright, 050 and down to 5,000 for American 716 Heavy.
November 1J Papa, turn right heading 030.
Right, 030, one step up.
Alright, we're open descent down to 5,000, vectors ILS. RadNav 110.7. That's alright, that's going to have to just work, hopefully. Because I don't know what else to make it do, populate, but that's...
November 108 Papa, 5 miles from 50, maintain VFR, cleared, ILS 26 approach, circle to land 1935.
But autopilot, landing system is on, landing system is on.
American 716 Heavy, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 3,000.
Left turn 030 and down to 3,000, American 716 Heavy. Alright, VOR localizer, where's that button here? Localizer is not going to come on. Interesting.
Caution, TFR ahead.
Alright, well, we may have to land this thing visually if this thing's not going to intercept. Alright, we're going down to 3,000, so here comes our... Alright, let's get this thing into slowing down here. We're still going pretty fast, so 240 knots. We're going to bring her back here. Alright, so we do have an ILS shown here. 110.7 ILS, that's good. Course of 330, that's set. Oh look, there it populated. So it's just a bug, but it did populate automatically, so I like that.
Any chance 11000?
And look, there's the localizer now is Army. So we're going to have a 030 to intercept here, so that should be good. Speed's coming back. We can go flaps 1 now.
Walker 1118, cross Lemur at and maintain 6,000, New York altimeter 3029er.
Cross Lemur at 6,000 and 3029er. Walker 1118.
Care 7321, turn left heading 180, vectors for 33 left.
Left 180, Care 7321.
Alright. We're level at 3,000. I've got a localizer. We're about to see what's going to happen to us here. Is there a Boston Tower on?
Boston Center, JetBlue 510, request flight
Boston Center, Boston Atis, that's it.
7510, sure, maintain flight 340. Tower 1J Papa, wind 2604, running 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, 35, 1J Papa.
American 716 Heavy, turn left heading 360, join the localizer.
Left turn 360 to join the localizer, American 716 Heavy. Say, would that be 360 or 26 or 026?
360.
360, American 716. Alright, 360 to join the localizer.
Yeah. I mean, the run's right here. It's supposed to make a left there on Bravo, guys. Is there any way I can cross the wrong way?
Yeah, no reason. Then Alpha, make a U-turn, cross on a 2-4, and then Alpha to run. Alright, cross 24 off the ramp and in and out, thank you.
American 716 Heavy, 3 miles from Cohos, maintain 3000 until established on a localizer. Cleared ILS 183 left approach.
All right, cleared ILS 33 left approach, maintain 3000 until established. American 716 Heavy.
Medflight 4 cleared Nantucket Airport.
Cleared Nantucket Airport, Medflight 4.
All right, we are set.
Central Continental is Delta, turn at Boston, is Delta, altimeter 3026.
All right, flaps 2. Gonna go ahead and get our gear coming down. What's up, Finch? Glad you could join us. About to land in Boston. All right, we got a localizer established, and recording is on for instant replay. And localizer is now captured.
Yeah, as far as
and approach mode is armed.
It's asking us to manually descend. You got to find out we can get down to Supertron re-engage auto.
Whatever you like.
Ready, thanks.
Medflight 4, Cape altimeter 3025. The wind is calm, it's clear. Let me know what approach you would like.
Alright, 3025 and request.
Yep, we have the field in sight in front of us.
Sounds good, we'll do that.
Here comes the glide slope coming in.
716 Heavy, contact tower 128.8. Have a good night.
Power on 128.8, American 716 Heavy. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you. Alright, tower 28.8, set active. At Boston Tower, American 716 Heavy, ILS 33 left.
American 716 Heavy, Boston Tower, good. They wind 3, let's make it 300 at 12. Runway 33 left, clear to land. Traffic may be crossing downfield.
2,500.
All right, 33 left, clear to land, American 716, and we'll keep an eye out for the traffic. All right, we're flaps 3. Flaps 3 is indicated here. Landing lights are on, seatbelts or signs are on, and flight attendants, can you please prepare the cabin for arrival?
Sir, it's absolutely my pleasure. Hope to see you again soon. Take good care.
See you later. See you again.
7 miles now. Got our reflection down there on the ground. That's pretty cool. You can see it down here below the wing, coming over the neighborhoods. Radio altimeter is set for 200 for our minimums.
2308 without
flaps
delay.
full. Landing config check.
Traffic on a 3-mile final.
Spoilers armed. Spoilers are armed.
You're welcome.
All right. I have no idea how this thing's going to land. This ought to be interesting. First time flight in it. Got the windmills out there. We had one below us there a minute ago, and I got 2 more over there. Got some smoke coming out of a smokestack over here. A few smokestacks. All All right, I'm seeing 2 white, 2 reds. We're looking good on the Pappies. 1,000 above. Continue. 2 mile final.
Express 673, push the start is approved. Advise ready to taxi.
Roger. Start and push approve.
Central aircraft information.
Autopilot disconnects my airplane.
Same configuration, no significant change in the altimeter 3026.
Can't let the airplane have too much fun. We got to fly a little bit of it. Autopilot gets to do it all. I got 3 white, 1 red right now.
500.
500. Continue.
400.
Continue. 400. Looking good.
300.
300.
200.
23A, holding short runway 27.
100.
South 2308,
40,
Fox Tower, Roger, 230012, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
20. Retard.
Clear for takeoff, Southwest
10.
2038, thank you.
Not too bad. We'll take that and call it happy. All right, reversals out. Got her landed short, nice and short in here.
American 716, welcome to Austin, left turn when able.
All right, left when able, American 716.
716 cross runway 4 left, left turn on Alpha, touch the gate. Have a great night.
All right, caution runway 4 left and left turn on Alpha and into the gate. American 716 Heavy, thanks for the ATC.
Approaching runway
My
04
pleasure. You too,
left.
sir.
2
have a
to
great
right.
night.
You too.
Entered runway 04 left. 2 to right.
All right, we'll go ahead and clean it up. Bringing in the flaps. Hopefully we got to slow her down here. He said left on Alpha, so we're good here. I'm not 100% sure where American parks at Boston, but I see American tail down there on the end, so we're going to go there. Slow her down, Dave. Yeah, it was pretty good, smooth landing. I have to agree. That one turned out better than I anticipated it, really. This is a big old airplane, man. I tell you what, you don't realize it till you start trying to move it around a little bit. It's big.
Contact departure, Southwest 23A, thank you.
All right, what have I got gate-wise here? I see an American gate right there. Do I have room to get in there? I'm going to go down here on the end because that's a big airplane. I see an American tail down here, so we're going to go down here. Yeah, so I think all in all, I'm pretty pleased with the Headwinds A330-900. It's not bad. It's not as good as the fly-by-wire A320neo, only because the VNAV stuff is not implemented in this. When I fly the fly-by-wire, I use the experimental version, and this Headwinds A330 uses the developmental version of the fly-by-wire. So, all right, we're going to turn right around the corner and go right between those two airplanes there in that gate. That's our plan anyway. But I'd say all in all, I was very pleased with this.
7321 inbound visual 33 left. Care 7321 Boston Tower, good evening, Mocha. Got a wind 30012, runway 33 left, cleared to land.
Parking it right here on the corner.
Thank you very much. Secure the land. Care 7321.
See if I can spin her some more. Not sure how big this big old beast will turn, but we'll find out. She's turning. She's turning. She just don't do anything fast. The big old girl. There we go.
Boston Tower, Douglas 410, Hotel Alpha, GA Ramwood, Delta, Via Park, South.
Douglas 410, Hotel Alpha, Boston Tower. Good evening. You are cleared via out of the Boston Class Bravo airspace at or below 2,000. Departure frequency 134.7.
We're going to park her right here.
302.
And we're going to set the parking brake real quick.
Clear the Bravo,
And we're going to pull up
2000,
our instant replay and see what that landing looked like here. So we'll do a stop here.
1302, Douglas 410, Hotel Alpha.
And before we actually hit play on that,
readback is correct.
let's disconnect from
ready for taxi
VATSIM.
Delta Sky.
Alright, there's VATSIM disconnected. And let's go back and reconfigure the aircraft to flaps full, auto spoilers armed. Will that work? Alright, I'm probably going to have to hit play, I guess, on the... Maybe that's what's going to do. So let's go play. Yep, there we go.
Monitor vertical speed, clear of conflict.
Alright, so let's double check. Alright, we're set there. We're set there. That's good. Back up top. Get our landing lights back on. Those are all on. That's good. Alright.
2005.
Alright. Plane is configured for landing. Replay should work good finally. We'll watch it from a couple of angles here. So I had the Fly Tampa scenery for Boston, which I bought. Oh gosh, I bought that several months ago. It's pretty nice though. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it's the Fly Tampa is who makes it. Fly Tampa for Boston.
Good. 500.
Pretty cool looking at that, the approach lights coming out over into the water. Well, open judgment is here. How bad did I do? .163 it says. I don't know, I like it. That was pretty smooth. Oh, I left the parking brakes on. That's the downfall of this. If you leave your parking brake set, I said it when I was at the gate, then